I love my mom and my dad, but they're not entrepreneurs. My mom's a first grade teacher. So when I told her I was launching a company, she was like, well, maybe that'll like give you some more flexibility to be with the kids. And I'm like, sure. But like, actually, I'm going to build something way bigger than myself, more than anybody can even imagine. And it's going to not only make money, but it's going to change pieces of the world for better. I'm Kate Downing-Khaled, founder and managing director of Imagine Deliver.
And I'm Taqee Khaled, co-founder and principal.
And here's some shit we wish we knew. I remember during my first job, Taqee and I had been married like less than six months. And it was right at the time of the crash in 2008. He came to pick me up with our newborn son one day at noon, and he had like baked some cookies, and I was like, oh, this is really nice. This is really unsustainable. We have to build a life where we can work together towards the things that we share, like our shared goals. So I founded Imagine Deliver in 2016 with Taqee as sort of like a very silent partner. Taqee was working in other spaces. And I think now I'm really starting to come into my own as a leader. And I find that the more I use my voice, the more my voice is needed and welcome. I'll let you jump in, Taqee.
Yeah, I have sort of a semi-parallel but non-intersecting until recently path with Kate from a business perspective. As Kate mentioned, at Imagine Deliver, even as I'm co-founder and principal, it's only now that I'm sort of taking somewhat of a more leadership role in this firm. I came from a truth-seeking field in science and lab science. And so combined with my personality, which is very analytical and sometimes introverted, I will often wait to register what I think about something until I think I have all the information. I found that often led people to thinking that I was quiet and unopinionated in a lot of settings, whereas I had a very vibrant line of thinking inside, or maybe vehement line of thinking about certain things that I was thinking, well, maybe I don't know enough about this to say something, or how are you supposed to like raise your voice in a room of people who are using all the business words or what have you. Then I started to learn that those systems weren't made for me. And so it took a really long time to actually, probably compared to my age peers and career peers, to actually gain some type of position in an organization.
One of my biggest mistakes that I made as a leader was hiring someone super talented at an early stage who didn't actually care about my company. I don't expect everyone who joins my company to be as passionate about building this as I am, but I need them to be bought into the mission. And we love our current team. They're rock stars, who, by the way, we'd probably be friends with outside of work if we hadn't hired them.
I don't know if we're cool enough for our team. Our team is pretty cool. Like,
they see this video, they're like, Kate and Taqee think we're
friends.
They
think we're friends.
I actually think the thing that's most important that I, as a person who has like humility deeply ingrained in me, is that you have to drink your own kool-aid. Like, because no one else is going to believe you with a bold vision unless you believe it yourself. My logo's a unicorn, and we deliver unicorns at Imagine Deliver. People have said, you can't deliver this type of project in 9 months. And I'm like, yes, we can. And our community can't wait. People have said that I'll never be more than a consulting firm of one. Now I have 7 team members, we have national thought leadership, we have a beautiful reputation, and we're continuing to refine and grow our work and share our model with the world. So drink your own Kool-Aid first. You have to believe in yourself, in your work, in a really meaningful way. You can't pretend. It's not something you can fake. You got to drink your own Kool-Aid first.
If I could talk to myself, as I was entering the workforce after college, I would have said, definitely don't believe that everybody has it figured out. I gave way too much credit to the perception of awareness, preparedness, intelligence, and I allowed that to let me think that I had to achieve something that others had actually not in their possession. Nobody is nearly as smart or aware or prepared as you're giving them credit for, so stop doubting yourself. That's what I would try to tell myself. And myself would not believe myself, probably, and then I would still be here, 20 years hence or whatever. So, I guess it had to happen that way.
If I could tell my 21-year-old self anything at all, it would probably be that you don't need a man or a partner or anybody else to make you rich. You can make your money yourself, and you will. You don't need anyone's permission. You don't need anybody to tell you that it's possible, because it is.
My other one is go to therapy. That's what I would have told myself. if that was I'd be like, hey, it's great. You like to talk, and someone's just going to nod and listen, and you're a talker. So just get up in there.
You get therapy, and you get therapy.
Yeah, look under your seat. You get therapy.
Everybody should get therapy.